What's up guys, Lon here from Android Authority, and I'm coming to you live from the Google Pixel event here in New York City, and I'm taking a look at the brand new Pixel Slate. This is their new tablet slash laptop hybrid, and this thing starts at $599 for the base model and goes all the way up to $1,600. The base model will get you an Intel Celeron processor, and the higher end models will get you a Core i5 or a Core i7. The detachable keyboard is $199, and then the Pixelbook pen is an additional $100. So the pricing can add up pretty quickly, but as far as the tablet itself, it's really nice. It's made of metal, so really high quality. It's also extremely thin as well, very impressively thin. And if you take a look around the tablet, you'll notice that it has two USB Type-C ports, one on either side. It also has a power button on the top that also doubles as a fingerprint sensor. One thing that you will not find though on this tablet is that it does not have a headphone jack. So it is what it is. Now on the front, there are dual front-facing stereo speakers, and I didn't really have a chance to test them in this loud environment, but I'm sure they probably sound really great. The bezels on the front are pretty thin for a tablet anyways. You still get enough space to rest your fingers, and you also have cameras on the front and back. Both cameras are 8 megapixels, and the front camera is a wide angle lens, which is going to be really great for taking selfies and group photos. And it also incorporates a lot of the same machine learning algorithms as the Pixel phone, so you're going to be able to do the same portrait mode effects. The screen on here is a 12.3-inch display. Google calls it a molecular display, which is basically sort of a fancy term for a screen that looks really good. So it's really sharp, really vibrant. It's 3000 by 2000 resolution, so it is a 3:2 aspect ratio screen, and it also is an LCD panel as well. Now the Pixel Slate is running Chrome OS, but Google says it's sort of a reimagined version of Chrome OS, which basically just means it's optimized for both a tablet and desktop experience. So you get a really tablet-friendly experience, but you also have the power of a Chromebook. So if you open up Chrome, for example, you get the full version of Chrome, and it's not the mobile version of Chrome. So one of the cool things about Chrome OS on the Pixel Slate is when you open up the app drawer, you'll get some recommended shortcuts underneath the Google search bar, and these recommended shortcuts will basically change on how you use the device and based on what you're doing. So for example, if you're browsing a web page on your Pixel phone, you can continue to browse the web page on your Pixel Slate, and a little shortcut will actually pop up right underneath the Google search bar to make it easy to continue doing that. Now, if you want the full-on desktop experience, you of course need to have the keyboard, and the tablet snaps into the keyboard really easily. It snaps in with magnets, so it just kind of pops right into place. And from the short time that I spent with the keyboard, it's actually a really nice keyboard. Of course, you can use the keyboard to prop the tablet up if you want to consume media and things like that, or just interact with the touchscreen. But the keyboard is very comfortable to type on. The circle-shaped keys might throw you off at first, but it's actually very easy to get used to, and the keys have a really nice amount of travel to them. They're very spacious. The trackpad is also a very nice size as well. It's also very clicky and responsive. So I really like this keyboard a lot. I think it's one of the best parts of the Pixel Slate, and I feel like if you want to get the full power of the Pixel Slate, you definitely have to get the keyboard with it. And of course, there's also the pen as well, which you can use to draw, take notes. You can even use it as a laser pointer if you want. So a ton of functionality with the Pixel Slate. Of course, the price does begin to add up as you begin to move up in storage and processing power, and once you add all the additional accessories as well. But that's pretty much all there is to the Pixel Slate. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. And we have a lot more to come from Google's Pixel event here in New York.